Hey everybody, it's Rob from Build Your Instagram for Leads and Sales, and I'm doing this a little different format today. I'm not up in my studio because it's kind of hot up there, and I thought I would just come on here today and just kind of be outside enjoying the fresh air. And I don't know what it is, but I'm like feeling very inspired to want to come on and talk to you guys about some things that come up recently and dealing with them, social media and stuff, between my two pages. And I think that a lot of times that we feel stuck in our businesses because we don't even know our own value. Therefore, it's very tough for us to put value out there because we don't have value. Does that make sense? Within us. So if you feel like you're stuck, you don't know what to post, you feel like you can't invite people to your groups or to your network, you can't build your tribe, those are all things that are within you and really has nothing to do with the external world working against you, if that makes sense. So here's what I say to that, okay? The more you know your value, the more confident you are, the more that you stand your ground in what you believe in and what you know as far as your business and as far as your sorry, this car is driving by. As far as your business and as far as your knowledge and your niche and what you bring to the world, the more people are going to look at you as that subject knowledge expert, and they're going to want to essentially, bottom line, buy from you, because that's why we're in business, right? We're in business to make money. I understand that a lot of you are in business to help people, and that's good, but helping people should come with a price. It should. That's just what I believe in. And there's nothing wrong with holding people accountable to the conditions in which you set forth. Now, for instance, let's say you invite people to your groups, and one of the conditions is that you say, you know what, in order to be in my group, you need to buy this product, whether it's a workout DVD or a shake or whatever it may be. You need to do that. And what I think a lot of people do is, let's say they're inviting their cousin or their friend, and they say, well, I just don't have the money right now. Can I just do it anyway? And a lot of us feel bad, because we want to help people. And that's a lot of the business that we're in as health coaches and everything, is we want to help people. So we let them in, okay, without buying anything. And then next thing you know, you're giving them all this value, you're giving them your time, and you're giving them all this knowledge that you have, and they're just taking it all in, and you're not getting anything in return. And therefore, you start creating this audience codependency to which your followers will then start following you and start kind of quote-unquote mooching from you, and then you kind of set yourself up for failure that way. So how do you avoid that as a health and wellness coach, especially with a what is it called, a compensation plan? Let's say, for instance, if you sell a workout DVD and a shake combo, you get a small commission for it. And it's not a lot, but and they have to, in order to stay in your group, right, they have to subscribe to it, right? A monthly subscription to that health product. So how you do that is you got to hold them to it. You got to have enough confidence in your product, and you got to have enough love for what you do in order to look them in the eye and say, you know what? If I go ahead and let you in, and I spend time on you, that's taking time away from my family. That's taking time away from the people that I love, that I spend my time with, because a lot of these are side hustles, right? We don't work these at our normal job. We work these at night, in the morning, or whatever, whenever the kids are in bed or when the kids are watching TV. You're taking time away from your family. So what is that time worth to you? Take that time and say, okay, I'm taking this hour away from my kids to do my power hour or whatever. How much is that worth? Is that what $45 an hour, $50 an hour? What is it, So think of it as, okay, it is worth my commission to take time away from my kids, and I'm going to hold my followers to that. So if they choose not to pay and they want in, You just basically say, you know what, I'm sorry, but by letting you in and coaching you for free, I'm essentially robbing my family from the value in which I give them. Does that make sense? So you just have to like freaking be able to look yourself in the mirror and just be like, I am worth this much. And you build your value by establishing a niche for yourself, and then that niche will then, you know, cause you to want to do a bunch of research and development, which will cause you to become the subject matter expert, to which people will then see you very valuable and want to work with you. Hold them to a price. Hold them to a price. So they say, in order to work for me, you need to buy my my workout DVD. Oh, I don't want to. No, I'm sorry. I want to help you. Come back and see me. Believe it or not, I say, come back and see me when you have the money. And you don't have to be rude about it, but believe it or not, more people will respect you and want to buy from you if you're like that. I'm serious. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Just be confident about it. Just say, you know what? I'd love to help you, but I need you to buy this in order to be admitted into my group. Basically that. Now you're saying, well, Rob, this is an Instagram group. Why are you talking about overall business stuff? This is an Instagram thing. It's huge because Instagram, right? That's where you get a lot of your followers. Am I right? So if you're posting valuable content out there based on your niche, all the research and development you do, and you're pumping out on your Instagram, your followers are watching, you reach out to those followers and you say, hey, you know what? You've been following me for a while. I hope you enjoy my page. Come on over to my Facebook group or come over to my next thing, and I want to take this to the next level. All right? And, you know, Instagram is a great way to do that. But the images, the captions, whatever it may be, that's one of the best ways you can capture your value, put it out in the social media world for people to see. It's the freest way, and there's like millions and millions of people on it, so it's just a wonderful resource for leads and stuff like that. So, you know, Instagram, funnel them over to your next thing, whether it's Facebook or whatever, and then get to know them better there. So anyway, I feel very inspired to come on here and talk to you guys about that in my garage. So I hope that my garage is very clean. I've been working on it for the last couple months. So, and we got Deanna on. Hi, Deanna. It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. I think I just recently approved you today, as a matter of fact, or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. But I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes and kind of walk around. If you got any questions or whatever, or anything you want to ask me while I'm on here, I am all for it. I know I didn't announce this. Usually I say, hey, I'll be on Facebook Live at this point, but sometimes you just got to be spontaneous, you know? Keep your followers on your toes. So, you know, they like to hear from you. Your followers love to hear from you. Don't be afraid to get on your Instagram Live. Don't be afraid to get on your Facebook Live and talk to them. Tell them about, you know, talk to them about stuff that I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Hello from Alaska. Oh my gosh, is it like really cold up there right now? Because we're in South Carolina and it is hot, so I can imagine that Alaska must be kind of cold, a lot colder than it is here, if that makes sense. I bet you any money Alaska doesn't look like this. Here, I'm going to show you what it looks like in South Carolina. See, this is us. That's us. Ha. So I bet you it's snowing already in Alaska, right? So, but do you have any questions about social media or Instagram? I'm here for a few more minutes. So it's a beautiful day out here. I just wanted to get outside for a little bit. My baby is sleeping, my little newborn, so I had a break to I had a chance to kind of break away. 40, might get snow tonight. Woo! Have fun with that. I haven't seen snow in years. I lived up in North Dakota for 5 years. I saw a lot of snow there. I've actually been to Alaska before, so in the middle of winter, and it's tough. So good luck there, Deanna. I'm sure I'm sure you're used to it though if you live there. So anyway, I just thought I'd come in here and say hi tonight or today. And if you guys have any questions or whatever, hit me up on the private messenger, direct messenger, comments, wherever I'm available. And I just want to come in here and say hi. So I will be talking to y'all very soon. Have a good one. Bye.